Hey, Facebook family, it's Cedric Fallings. I'm here today to share just a little bit of information with you. I had a client call me over the weekend. She said something interesting to me, and I had a eureka moment when she said it. She called and said to me that she was inspired by my videos, and in the first quarter of next year, she has decided to purchase a home. And that eureka moment, that uh-oh moment for me was that I remember that this is a season where people are preparing to receive tax returns. A lot of people, dream of taking their tax returns and using it to purchase a house. A lot of people make it, quote unquote, their New Year's resolution. Well, today I want to come and inspire you to be one or two people. There are those of you who dream year after year of owning your home. Then there are those of you who become doers. Today I want to inspire you to transition from being a dreamer to a doer. Let me say that again, from a dreamer to a doer. Because it's good to dream, but at some point we have to transition to becoming a doer. Now, I'm going to give you some simple stuff to start that transition. I'm going to give you some things, some practical things that can get you on your way. Number one, we have two things in real estate that hinges your ability to purchase. That's your credit, and that's assets to put down on your property. Number one, credit is important. And number two, money to put down on your property is just as important. But today I want to focus on one thing. Today I want to focus on the credit aspect. You know, the old saying goes that, if we don't understand where we are, it's difficult to know where we're going. I'll say that again. If you don't understand where you are, if you don't have a picture of where you are, it's difficult to chart a course to where you want to go. Now, when it comes to credit, you have to know where you are so we can get you to the place you want to be. There are some things that I want to share with you today, but first I want to say this. Billy Graham said in a Newsweek article in 1987 that if you lose wealth, you lose nothing. If you lose health, you lose something. But if you lose your character, you lose everything. And in the real estate world, your credit is your character. It's the thing that people look at to determine if they're willing to give you money to purchase a house. So just plain and simple, today I want to charge you guys to do one thing to start this course. And I'm going to go in detail in more videos about credit. But the first thing I want you to do, I hope you got a pen to jot this down. The first thing I want you to do is to get a credit report. I want you to call or go online to Equifax or go online to Experian and TransUnion and order your credit report. And once you get that credit report, you'll be able to have a picture of where you are. Because if you can picture where you are, you can picture where you're going. Because I want you to transition from being a dreamer to a doer. Now, I want to share a quick testimony with you guys. I had a client that called me months ago. She called me and said, man, I don't know where my credit is. I don't know what's going on with it. And I said, simply get your credit report. Well, months passed by. And she called me a few weeks ago and she said, Cedric, give me those websites again so I can order my credit report. Well, about an hour later, after I sent her the links to the website, she called me screaming in my phone. I was like, what is going on with this woman? Well, she was screaming because she received her credit report and she received her scores and it was higher than she ever anticipated. See, she had a moment to see where she was and she was only 40 to 50 short points away from being able to qualify for a mortgage. She thought she would have to take this long, dreadful road to correct credit, but she was closer than she thought. Today, I want you to transition from a dreamer to a doer. And I want to promote to you today, I want to motivate you to believe that you are closer than you think. But you got to start somewhere. You have to put in what we call sweat equity. You can call companies, you can call me, but until you take ownership in your progress, it won't be as effective. So today, I want you guys, those of you who are looking at this video, those who want to transition from being a dreamer to a doer, order your credit reports. You can do it all online. It's conveniently located on that smartphone that we all possess. Today, I want to charge you to pull your credit report so you can start on your way to becoming a homeowner. And I'm going to help you do that because 2017, I will become the biggest real estate agent in the state of Georgia. Why? Because I'm helping people like you obtain the American dream. Become a doer today. Transition from just dreaming to doing. And I'm here to help you do that very thing. Have a wonderful, productive day. And share this with someone. Share it with someone who you may think that's looking to purchase a home. Share it with someone who you know that's been talking about years and years about owning a home. Well, they have to start somewhere. And the best place to start is looking at a picture of where I am as it pertains to my financial ability to buy. And I'm going to leave you with this. If you were going out to purchase a pair of shoes, if you wanted the Louis Vuitton, I may be saying that wrong. I always get it wrong. But anyway, those are those red bottoms. And you aspire to possess a pair of those shoes. Well, when you walk into that store, you have to be in a position to purchase that shoe. So when you walk in and they ring that shoe up, and the total is $2,518.32. And all you have in your bank account is $582. That is an indication that you do not have the financial ability to buy. And we have to look at our financial ability to buy before we ever go out to shop. So pull your credit so we can put you in a position, a financial position to purchase a home realistically. I would never send you to Christian Louboutin with $500 when I know the shoe is $2,500. And likewise, I would never send you to a multi-million-dollar subdivision when I know you really only need a $250,000 house. Just an example, but I hope it's effective. Do your homework, put in the sweat equity, and transition from being a doer, or a dreamer, into being a doer. Till next time, I'm coming back with more tidbits on how to start the process of transitioning. Thank you.